It feels weird. Alright, anyways. I think I remember what we were doing. 10/24/02. I don't know which one this is for. Say. Dear Father Calvin, it's a letter about the thing that I have witnessed during my stay in Painscreek while service to Mrs. Magdalene Roberts. I don't want to confide in, I dare not speak to you in public, hence this letter. I accompanied Mrs. Roberts to Painscreek on July 4th, 1975 to visit her son, Charles. It was rumored that Vivian had a nervous breakdown following her own delivery of Tricia, and she had to stay in PCH for rehabilitation for several months. During that time period, Charles was all alone. He found comfort in a housemaid by the name of Sophia. They had an affair, a boy was born. 2 days after arriving, we were informed that Sophia, along with her child, had left Painscreek. Where she could have gone off to. It was a mystery for all of us. I assume most of us believed in the story, including myself. However, Mrs. Roberts refused to believe that Sophia would leave when she would have been accepted into the Roberts family. The way that she bore for Charles would have guaranteed that Mr. Charles initiated a search for Sophia with our driver. Guaranteed that. Mr. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with our driver, Patrick, and myself. Yeah, lasted less than 2 months before she passed away from a heart attack. What I wanted to confess this letter is not about Sophia, although I was initiated by her disappearance. It wasn't about Mrs. Roberts' untimely death, you see. Mrs. Roberts had a heart condition and had been affecting her for a while. However, her medication always kept her stable. Prescription was still the same during her visit to Painscreek. Her condition deteriorated. Family doctor Henry Johnson confirmed that her search for Sophia had taken a toll on her health. All she needed was rest as much as she could and she would be fine. But despite the doctor's advice, Mrs. Roberts did not stop the search. Did that create stress on her? Yes, but should have killed her? According to the physician attending Mrs. Roberts back home, no, definitely not within such a short time span if she had taken her medicine. Her body was never autopsied. Her son, Charles, wanted her body untouched and buried properly. Patrick and I were packing to leave for home. No, but wonder, who could have wanted Mrs. Roberts dead? Is there a connection between the affair of Charles and the housemaid, appearance of Sophia and her child, and the death of Mrs. To say whom I might speak, yet I am no such position. I'm afraid that I might name the wrong person. As I write this letter, I hope you understand what I'm trying to convey. I pray that the truth will be revealed as God permits it. Surely Sylvia Eden. I think I'm supposed to find out a lot already. Just like open both of these. It does. Oh. Ain't nothing in there. I think that's everything in the church. Whoa, what's this? I have some new game I'm playing. Crazy. Okay, I think gone through everything in the church. I was reading some confession letters to the Reverend. It was like, and some lady was like, I think somebody killed that old bitch. The Charles mom, the old lady who got the doctor poisoned with an overdose or whatever. Hibbity bibbity. I think that is yeah, I think I'm done in here. Hoping you go into the Undercroft, but it does not seem to be. Oh yeah, thought my notes. Say that. Oh yeah, we have the safe at the mansion to check out. Safe at the mansion to check out. Also, I want to use this in the. I remember there was a drain cover that was stuck. It was like it's bolted down or whatever. You can't open it. I'm wondering I could use that on it because it says can be used on drain covers. Unless there's another drain cover I don't know about. I don't. Also still need the key. What more keys I need? I need a key for the other cemetery gate. I need a key for this. I thought I would find this key where we found more from what's his name? Steven? Yeah. Private Dick. Where we found the rest of his stuff in the basement hospital, but did not. I really don't think I missed a key there because I looked all over that autopsy room where he found his other papers. I don't know. I do want to check something out down here. Now I went on a little bike ride, the river, skip some rocks. My shoulder's sore. My other shoulder. Or like my back, I don't know. Oh yeah, I want to go to wrong one. Over here. Where am I? Damn it! Cemetery Gates is a Pantera's Cowboy from Hell album. It's on Pantera's Cowboy from Hell album. He's A major. Very cool, DS thing. Is that helpful? Yes. Yes, thank you, Chat GPT. Oh, this is what was locked. Sealed shut. Okay, no. I thought maybe that, because that's a drain. Is that a drain cover or is that a manhole? What's a drain cover compared to a manhole? What drain covers can I open with this? What was... Is there any... There's no... I don't know. We're gonna go... Go to the gallery. Maybe the rest of the chest. I don't know the chest piece. If Scott's birthday opens the gallery safe. What are the chest pieces for? Wait, hold on. What's Scott's birthday? It is June 1st, 1975. So 060175. Ma! Put it in wrong. Wait, did I read that? Wait. Zero, 6, 0, 6, 5. Okay, no. Maybe it's, wait. Cover Charles safe in the gallery is Vincent's birthday. Which is Scott. Vincent and Scott are, it's the same person. And he was, hold on. Diary. Oh, June, yeah. My baby was born today at 8:20 a.m. June 1st, 1975. So 0. Have to be like, right? So when you look at they don't There's no 8 a.m. in 1975. Get rid of it because of the oil crisis. There's nothing in 1975. Was he not born? You have like a birthday? You say, "Oh, it's my birthday today." Yeah, Control F for all these fucking journal entries. 1965. We had to say dick because Nixon stole our word for 70. We wore onions on our belt because that was the fashion at the time. And we would wait, what was it? We had to wear the white ones. Or was it the yellow ones? We wore the white ones because of the war. The yellow ones were, I can't remember the full quote. We talk about your birthday. We got born. We in the hospital. On. I have one a child. He will be called Vincent Roberts. I've named it. I'll add him to the will. July 6th. Before he was born. Charles didn't even realize Vincent was, or that was Vincent. Okay, I don't. I'm confused now. I mean, I have this picture. I have like a screenshot saying from one of the detective notes. The code for Charles' safe in the gallery is Vincent's birthday. Vincent's birthday is in Sophia. June 1st, my baby was born. They named him on July something. Like a month later, they named him Vincent. Yeah, or no, on the 16th. They named him Vincent. So it would be 060175. Maybe they did it the other way because they're crazy. Even though the other thing that was, you know, I don't. I don't know, maybe he got his birthday wrong. I don't know. I'm confused. Why did I steal the necklace? I'm going to Charles's office. A study. Maybe that's this. Did I try that? 0526. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the chess pieces. Ooh. What are they? Hold on. Chess pieces are 2517. I don't think I've found all the chess pieces. 6-1, 1975. Oh, you think it's that? Man, I didn't. Well, the thing is, the other 6-digit code I had to put in that was someone's birthday it did use the zeros. It did though. It did. Yeah. Listen. Be mad at this one because the game's not being consistent then. God damn it. That's not my fault. I was going off the rules the game set earlier. Thank you. I, Charles Roberts, 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek, Newland, made up ass state, 28115. Being of sound mind, declare this codicil to my last, I don't know, I've never read that word in my life. My last will and testament, will dated July 1st, 1975, effective today, June 21st, 1975. Article 6b, my will shall be modified to read, should a boy be born in Roberts' family that is direct lineage to Charles Roberts, he's the eldest son, no other contest, you don't hear all the family's forge upon Charles Roberts passing. Sole condition is that the son must be at least 25 years of age. Article 6a, my will shall be stricken in this entirely. The firstborn child of Roberts' family shall inherit 50% of all family's fortune should Charles Roberts pass away. Article 11 shall be added in my will. Shall read, Vincent Roberts, born of Charles Roberts and Sophia Miller on June 1st, 1975. Painscreek, blah, 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 shall be officially acknowledged as a family member of the Roberts family effective July 1st, 1975. Okay. Oh. Well, you can see people doing killing over the will, but his whole family's dead now, so no one gets his shit. None of the family. His whole family got killed. Vivian got killed. Trisha might have killed herself. I don't know. And then someone killed Vincent / Scott. Can't believe Scott killed my wife. Being spewed all over the media. How? Why? He loves Trisha and treated him. I treated him like my own son. It doesn't make any sense. Visited Scott today. I asked him why he would kill Vivian. He did not answer, but simply looked down on the floor. I want to answer so desperately that I nearly rattled his neck. Does he even feel any guilt or remorse for what he's done? How can he not say anything? Visited Scott again today, knowing that he will be released soon. There just wasn't enough evidence to pin him. Looked thinner than before, but I didn't care. I wanted to know why he killed Vivian. When I asked, he stared at me. I was so angry that I yelled at him. About to leave when I don't know where I said. He said, I pity the ignorant. What the hell does that mean? What the fuck you mean, bro? I got I got drunk last night at the inn. God's now a free man. I think I babbled about how much I despise God and what I would do to have someone get rid of him. They really say that? How did I get home anyways? Oh right, Bernard was with me. He drove me home. Did you kill your own son? First National Bank, routing number, account number. That's pretty easy. Screenshot that. Email password. Love Trish 061174. Study room descant. Chess pieces. King knight. K equals king knight. Q equals queen. B equals bishop. Or bishop. Wait. Is that the queen? I don't. That'll be what other ones? I don't fucking. Hold on. Why are there 5 chess pieces then? There was only 4. Oh, I'm confused. That's the knight. Oh, that's a pawn. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. That's a. So there's no pawn. Oh, I get it. Okay. It's. Wait, what's the 4th one then? Or king and knight. Okay, so it's. So it would be the king, knight, queen, bishop. What do I didn't. I took pictures of the chess pieces, but I didn't. They're in the shed. I think I'm missing a chess piece. Wish you ran at full speed in the mansion. That's the bishop, right? Wait, no. Or is that the king? Is that the queen? That's the queen. Where's the bishop? That's the bishop. Okay, so 7 is 1. So it's on. That's. I don't remember. That's the king. Or the queen. That's the queen. I'm not looking up chess pieces. That's the. Okay, this is not what I wanted. That's the queen. Okay. Well, that's not the bishop. Okay, that's not the rook. Okay. I know. I've played chess before. Okay, you're useless. I want you as the queen. So what would it be? What are you? 1. Putting notes. Was the knight? Queen? Be certain that's a queen. Knight's the second one. One with the pawn is useless, so it's 5. Well, if we have 3 of them, I'll just fucking brute force the last number. I'll look around for a fucking chess piece. Yeah, did I screenshot it? Go all the way over here. Oh! It's 4. I think that was a game. Double check it. Yeah, it's definitely king. Or is it the bishop? Hold on. No, the bishop has that little line. Yeah, it's the king. Bishop has the weird line thing. Well, it doesn't help that fucking chess pieces fucking change. Oh yeah, it's. Oh, it's. What were you? 4. It's 4, 5, 1, something, and we're just gonna brute force the last one. I don't remember running into any other chess piece. Bishop. That one over there is a rook. Another one in here is a pawn. Is it a pawn? Yes. But 4, 5, 1 blank. 4, 5, 1 0. No. Okay. 4, 5, 1 1. No. 4, 5, 1 2. No. 4, 5, 1 3. No. 4, 5, 1 4. I also could be wrong, but we're just gonna do this anyways. Might be wrong. I hope it's 9. God damn it. Okay, I'm wrong about something. I'm wrong about the order. Or the pieces. So it's king. Okay, let's wait. Maybe something missing here. I thought maybe that was the order, but I don't think that's the order. Where are their K's and Q's and B's written around? Kind of weird. Oh, God, it's so fucking... Jesus. That is... Get an inch away from the fucking thing to see that. Come on. I used to put, like... You would not see that. Like, you have to be that close and crouched to notice that. That's a little, like, come on. I mean, I guess you could think of the look on the lock, but still. That's never been, I don't know. That's a little fucky. Why is it on, like, default, the 1131? Oh, it's... Okay, so, this will more than likely take less time than wandering around looking for a bishop. I have no clue where it could be at. Unless maybe I haven't gotten to the area where it's at. I'm not supposed to know this yet. Months ago, before Vivian was killed, I confronted her about Mom's death. She said she didn't know anything about it. She only administered the medicine as provided by Dr. Johnson. She was lying. I could see it in her eyes. She was scared. She was hiding her fear. I know that Vivian was never completely truthful with me, but I still have no proof yet. She even never liked Mom, but I would have thought capable of killing her own mother-in-law. Now she had something to do with what happened to Mom and Sophia. What can I do? She was my wife after all, and now Vivian is dead. So is Scott. Now Trisha is dead too. Is my punishment for the affair I had 20 years ago? Yes. Charles Roberts, records of accusations. Upon your request, we investigated Andrew Reed and Henry Johnson's deaths. Due to confidentiality agreements with our sources, we are unable to reveal the true nature of the deaths. Suffice to say, both of them did not die of said accidents. We dug deeper. Found that Andrew and Henry are both related to the disappearance of Sophia Miller and the death of Magdalene Roberts 20 years ago. What really happened to Sophia, we do not know as of now. Some evidence was brought to light regarding Magdalene Roberts' death. Called a retired nurse who worked at the Painscreek Community Hospital. Although she preferred to remain anonymous, according to her, she composed a note while cleaning Dr. Johnson's office. In it, Dr. Johnson stated the prescription was lethal and be administered only to Magdalene. Those had to be precise or it would not work. No one else shouldn't take it. A letter was made out to your wife, Vivian Roberts, according to the note. I'd like for us to stop this investigation and let us know at your earliest convenience. Otherwise, we continue to find out the truth about Sophia's disappearance. I already figured this all out. You guys suck. Investigation was initially promising. We interviewed possible witnesses who might knew something about Sophia's disappearance. Months later, however, we were nowhere near knowing what happened to Sophia. I didn't try very hard. We searched through all the states for any possible trace, but no avail. We concluded at the time the main cause of Sophia's disappearance has to do with Andrew, Henry, and Vivian. And now they are gone, we are unable to get the truth about what really happened to Sophia. If you prefer, we can still continue to search, however the results look bleak. Post a reward for information regarding Sophia, hoping that it's just a matter of time before someone with real information steps up. For the time being, we suggest you wait. If anything emerges, you will be the first to know. He doesn't know Sophia was killed. Does he know she was killed? I know that she has something to do with what happened to Mom and Sophia. Just Sophia disappeared, maybe assumed dead. Hoping to find more keys. I have information, lots of it, but no key. Information do not unlock keyhole. I think there's anything else in this mansion. Like I unlocked everything in it. Everything that was unlockable. I don't know if I can assume this anymore, but when you use keys and like also the key card I used, I got rid of them because there's no more use for them. And I still have a hammer and this and haven't used them before. But now I don't know. Maybe I just keep them. They have another use. Maybe they're just tools. Maybe they all have multiple use. They all specify one thing. Like hammers, like fix a broken drawer, lockout tool, whatever. Car, use on drain covers. Digging soil. No other. Yeah, that's shovel. I know there's a box buried somewhere, but I think it's in the part of the cemetery I can't get into. haven't come across anything that was diggable. Had the option to dig. You don't have a shovel. Going back down there. Nothing down there. Look for a drain cover. And something to dig. But I feel like there might have to be more in the sewers. It feels so big for there just to be like one path just to get under the hospital. I'm gonna go check the basement, hospital basement again. Probably should have wrote more notes. The things I've done. Things to keep in mind. Oh wait, this. Wait, no. I thought there's no key here. Already found her gift. Dirty ass wallet. What happened to him? How did find out how he even died? Or where he went off? I assume he got fucking killed. He just booked it and left everything. I'm getting out of here. There's a ghost. I don't trust this game. Not what I meant. I went into. Not what I, this is not a janitor's closet. Well, that was a thing. It's just a drawer clipping through the. There's a silver key laying on a fucking silver thing on a gray surface. Gray. God. That scared the shit out of me. It was so loud. I didn't think it would. I was just clicking for fun because I didn't think it would actually let me turn it back off. But it fucking scared me. I forgot how loud it was. The fake janitor closet. Where's that drain cover at? The drain cover down here? From what I remember, I don't write shit down. Only thing else in the sewers that seemed like maybe more was to under over here. It said locked from the other side. Could mean nothing. Or could mean the Dark Soul is locked from the other side. I don't know, this game's not consistent. Believe. Just to this. It's under. It's under the sewer? Where is this? Because I don't remember any manhole grates or whatever. Mansion property. This is the exit. This is this. I'm right here. The left, so that is. The door is to. I don't know. That's this right here to make. This is already locked. There's two farmers market, all locked. Fuck it. Wish these markings on this map were consistent. Use multiple like different red symbols. What is the difference between X and just a red bar? Maybe I guess the X's are like the grates. This. Okay, I think the X's are just the grates and the bars are doors. I'm like this is unlocked, but it's not. Bolted from the other side. Now it just says locked. Or boulder. Does it look like stuff there? I can't get through that grate. Hold on. Left the town and figured a lot of stuff out. But we need the murder weapon. To figure out who killed the other people. A grate. Drainage. Would it be? Would it be? There was nothing in. I don't like. Oh, there's. Oh yeah, there's this. We're trying to keep for the. Cause this can it be unlocked? Who knows? Dig up Sophia's grave. Slap her around a little bit. Here. Did not. Whose house did I even go in? Whose house is this? Oh, this is the Derek and fucking what's her name? Knife. Can I have the knife? Derek didn't die. He just fucked off. Derek saw Thea get killed. Relevant? Well, if I could talk to him, it'd be relevant. The fuck is there? Drain cover I could open. Yeah, I'm big lost again. This is another case of I missed a key on the ground somewhere. Suffer through that again. What happened last time? Missed one key that fucking led to a whole fucking series of shit. What is this? Oh. Damn it. Thought maybe that. Nothing on that. Not even a dress, just a well. Need a body in there. I'm fucked. Look around a few more minutes and I'm gonna try to look again to see if there's a key I missed. Again. Where's this fucking sewage cover? You could open that with a hammer or just smack it a bunch real hard. It'll open up. Is that? Oh, I thought that was a key. There's just a brown key on a brown surface laying around somewhere. Right there, idiot. I don't think this drain cover is outside anywhere. I don't know where a drain cover would be. Well, I mean, I know where a drain cover. I don't remember any that I could interact with. Probably gonna be a big one. That's on me. I need to drain. What could I drain? Or remove? What would big enough drain? You can be in the sewer. I couldn't find anything in the sewers. Fucking locked. Right, I get stopped here. It's locked from the other side. Everything else, except for the door to the hospital, and the exit, I can't go through. These markings are just gates. Some gates, I was able to open this gate. And this one. Everything else, no. Hold on. I don't have. We'll look at Scott's fucking schizo map. Cabin. Nuts, bolts, screws, and pipes. Highly dubious. To tighten and lose nut, bolts, screws, and pipe. It can be used on drain. Like how the hammers like can be used to fix a broken drawer, possibly, maybe. Wink, wink, wink. It could also have multiple uses. Found one for it. I don't. What kind of drain cover? Like a storm drain? That's what I guess, but I can't find any storm drains. And in the sewer, there's nothing I could... Both the parts that were like blocked off, there was no interaction with. I missed it. I just don't. Time capsule. That is important. I don't think I can get there. I think that is locked behind the grate. You need a storm. You know, Bernard, I need to take a picture of it. We got it all to her. Is it? Yeah, we've been to his house, we've been to her house, we've been to the birdhouse. I don't know what's so special about the birdhouse. Birdhouses don't have anything. It's just next to something that's special. Been to the sewer, been to Bernard's house, been to Derek and Wanda's house. The time capsule is not behind the grate. He's 6-year-old at the time. You know, he could have murdered her. That can be good for the cover photo. Can't watch any VHS tape. Wait, smash it open. Miss that a key? No. Coffee. A lot of jars. Wood glue. Bent ass nails. Open that. Game was recording. I mean, I think it does like the one of the things says there's a, I guess it maybe not VHS, but I guess it could have been. I wouldn't put it past this game. There's something that mentions the fucking security. $1994, okay. 1990s. Wait. It was requesting a search by missing security tape dated 1928-1975. What would you be recording security stuff onto? In 1975? Laser disc. I don't even know. You'd know, maybe. What were you? Oh no. Okay, this is dead end here. All right. Just looking through the items and areas, all the areas to see if there's an item that's like key to whatever the fuck. I'm like, well, I didn't get that. Engine 2, I'll walk. I don't know. I think I did everything in the mansion. Oh wait. Yeah, I think me brute forcing that dresser did, or the drawer in the study room was a bit early because you're supposed to have access to the, apparently to the time capsule. How do I get in the cemetery? It's the Tyler's house. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, wait, the Oliver's photography. Wait, how to open the roadside drains? What roadside drains? Am I blind? Literally just scanning all over. Be here? The road? You see a drain? Oh my god. So tiny. Wow, there's nothing. Never noticed those before. fucking key in one of these. I don't know how I did not notice those. Guess I just not. I didn't. I was looking for a storm drain. I guess I was looking for something larger. God damn it. Ain't got nothing in them. How many are there? Are they only on the main road? Of every storm drain in this town. Are there any in this area? But only on the road. Better be this fucking one. God damn it. Be the very last one I find. Laugh at me. I'm any up here. Don't you laugh at me. Did that one. This is annoying. The worst part of the game so far. Looking for these storm drains. There he is, fucking one. Getting real. Oh my god. How many are there? This is just. Is there anything in these? Is this just like a red herring? Is this like to fuck with you? Fucking with me? Let me double check, make sure like. Pretty certain time capsules. They're just digging up bodies. I'll kill you. Time capsule is over there. Oh, fuck. One around here. I need fucking Batman vision. I just press a button. It goes, and all the interactables light up for like 5 seconds. Game came out after The Witcher and Batman. They can have detective vision. It was a thing. Can I go this way? Yes. Sure did. Are there vents that aren't on the road? Probably not. Okay. I want you to put a net in the one at the bottom hill, then flood the one at the top, the water. Wash the key down. Oh, yeah. Okay, god damn it. There's keys at the photo place I missed. What? 100% fucking what happened? Where am I? Once again, a case of key somewhere. Not? I'm on one. Another case of key somewhere. Where is it? Sitting around. I ever go upstairs? No, you can't go upstairs. That was a key. The fuck? I mean, there's no keys in here. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Outside. Items found outside. Key with 19th century. Did I find that one? In a roadside drain has a key. Well, I can't find it. Glove compartment. I don't know how to get to the fucking glove compartment. I don't lock the glove compartment in the black car. The car is Steve Moss's. There's a note saying he wanted to look at some files. Access file cabinet sheriff's outpost. What do you mean? Is that where I missed the key? Losing it. I get you flask. The game, you can't get you flask. Right, one of these storm drains, the key blends right in. I double check all the fucking storm drains. Not where I want to go. Haha. It has to. Wait. Can't see. Bitch! Stupid bitch! Worthless bitch. Sit there, imagine why Earth can't. On Earth, you can't get you flat. Games are assholes. Now I feel like it was in one of the drains and I overlooked it. apparently the key in this filing cabinet. Oh, this is still key finding simulator. Can't look in the filing cabinet, dude. God damn it. If I didn't look through all these drawers. I unlocked it. I unlocked them. That's what I did. I unlocked this. I only looked at the top one. I wasn't here when my wife was killed. Left for New York on July 18th to attend the conference meeting that was supposed to last for 3 days. Supposed to be back on the weekend. On the morning of July 20th, however, received a phone call from our butler, Bernard, informing that Vivian had been murdered. I could not believe what I heard. I cut short my trip and immediately came back to Painscreek. The annual religious gathering event in Hartford. Pastors from different churches in our state vicinity meet and discuss what we can do to help our society. Event started on July 18th and ran for 5 days, so it ended on July 23rd. I present Painscreek Street Church at the event. Church confirmed this is because we had to cancel our Sunday service. Bernard Hopkins. I was praying for the fundraising event when I felt sick. However, there was no one that can really do my job, so I kept working. About 9 in the evening, I was too sick to continue, and so I bid Vivian goodnight and headed back home. Dorothy Patterson saw me leave. No, there's no one else that lives there. I live alone. Yes, Bernard was not feeling well that day, so he left slightly earlier than usual. However, he finished his work before he left. When I saw how sick he appeared, I wondered how he could have kept on working. Well, I guess that's why the Roberts family trusts him so much. Me, I was around the mansion most of the time, either preparing food or making sure that other maids were doing their job. Fundraising event, which has to be held the following day, was important to Vivian, so we were all making sure that everything would be perfect. By the time Mary left, it was already past midnight. I locked the doors and then I went home. No, I live alone. Anyways, Mary Martinez. I've been working in the kitchen for the past few days for the upcoming fundraising event. Jimmy's bakery was supposed to deliver the cakes. But a few days before the event, they called to inform us that they can't make it. Suddenly I was in charge of the cakes. So mad because we didn't have much time. This event was supposed to be extremely crucial for Vivian's business. But after hearing that Vivian was murdered, all my anger and work just sort of became irrelevant. Eric Tyler. I remember dropping Mr. Roberts off at the airport on July 18th around 2 p.m. So to come back after that to drive around for Vivian. She told me to take a break since I hadn't had a day off in quite some time. I decided to visit a friend of mine who was moving upstate to West Dakota. West Dakota? What fucking imaginary world these people live in? What sort of friend, elementary school buddy that used to live here? He moved when I received the scholarship. Stayed at a place for a few days before coming back to Lane Street. Yes, he can vouch for me. I have his number at home. I can give it to you later. Derek never gave me the number. Okay, so Derek is also... Is Derek left-handed? Derek doesn't really have motive to kill Vivian. Really, I don't know why he would. Anything I can think of. And Bernard has all the other shit. He's left-handed, and he's the one that axe, and the axe is what killed her. And he had axes in the house, and it was broken. He has a photo on her with an X across her face and the word bitch written on it. So... What is that? What is that? Is that your vape? What is that? Is that a butt plug? What is that supposed to be? Yes, what is that? Is that a key? The oh! That is a whistle. Okay, yeah, that makes, yeah. Or a tiny cannon. Use a tiny cannon. What are the sculptures in there? Lost and found, okay. One's glasses. Oh, I was missing that. Derek doesn't have a good alibi, but he doesn't have any motive. I don't know if he's left-handed or nothing to mention. It's probably Bernard. I don't know. Still gotta find the right fucking grate here with the key, the cemetery key. UGLOI, there ain't got no alibi. He ugly. He ugly. She ugly. My head hurts. My tires are flat. The phone's not working. I'm bored. I'm hungry. Nothing to do here. Is someone trying to stop me from leaving Painscreek? Am I close to discovering something? Oh god, I thought he was the one. I was wrong. He's not the killer. He's not. Huh. Derek or Bernard? Might be Derek Frame Bernard. Am I gonna get murdered at the end? I'm like, I figured it out, and I go to leave, and a fucking big axe comes swinging down on my head. Ah, fuck. I thought it was a picture of a foot. Oh, I knew it. I knew that bookshelf in the church was a secret thing. Somehow didn't find it though. I told you. On to me, and I had to hide the key. One of the drains by the roadside. We'll never find. Or maybe Well, Matthew said he was gone, but Matthew would have a big reason to kill Vivian because she killed Sophia. On to me, I had to hide. The key is in one of the drains by the roadside. Ever since I received the message in the key, I've been following the anonymous person blindly. What a fool I've been. I need to visit my investigation notes to see if I might have missed something important. I looked through the alibis recorded by Sheriff Howard. There were 6 interviews: Charles, Matthew, Bernard, Dorothy, Mary, and Derek. Then I noticed it. One of them is lying. It was recorded that there was an event, yet I remember somewhere about it being canceled. Where did I read it again? I can't seem to remember. My god, I just realized that the E in all the killer's messages is slightly off in comparison to all the other letters. I can find that right. I can find that typewriter. I can find who killed Vivian. Is it Matthew? Wow. This Matthew would have big motivation. Or maybe Bernard was framed for it. It fucking probably did. Well, I've been able to like open up other things without a prior knowledge of stuff. We're gonna check. We have to find it. Very important, clearly. Most important key in the fucking game. But other things I was able to unlock just by brute forcing it. I'm scared of what will trigger the end of the games. I feel close. Do I go to the church and open the secret room and find the typewriter with the fucked up E? Do I go into the cemetery gate and dig up the hidden lockbox? First, what do I do first? Well, it'd take another fucking hour to find this goddamn grate. We'll just go into the fucking church. He seems pretty important. Something's buried. Maybe that's where the murder weapon's buried. Moida weapon. The killer just like hiding out in this town the whole time. All I've seen was fucking Vivian's. Oh no. No, God. I feel like no should be on the right. Is that weird? Am I wrong for thinking that? I almost clicked yes. I assume no would be on the right. Took a second. That's roadside. I don't. It's always like on the roadside. So I don't think it's gonna be. We're gonna find this secret thing. Go back. Like where? Did I miss one? See one? Ah! There it is. Of course, the last fucking one. All keys found. Wow, okay. That's a wonderful achievement. The best achievement I've ever gotten in a video game. All keys found. What a relief. What do I do first? Do I dig up the thing in the cemetery, or do I go into the secret bookshelf in the church? Me. Scared. I don't know. I'm gonna do the church first. I fucking knew that bookshelf was a secret thing. I do. Oh. Oh! That's not the key to the fucking... Then how do you open the sim... Huh? I found all the keys. Hold on. Now I'm real confused. Maybe... It wouldn't be... They wouldn't have a... That wouldn't make sense that they would both unlock. I'm really confused now. I didn't think that would be a key. I thought the button would just open it. I'm really confused. Maybe the time capsule... Hold on. Maybe this is just locked. I don't see anything. Nothing in this mentions opening the gate and this guy opening the gate in the cemetery. So it might be one of those things that doesn't open. But you just don't open that. There's not even a fucking cemetery section in this guide. So it's pretty relevant. Hold on. Scott's fucking map here, though, has time capsule. But actually, you look at it. You look at it here. The locked part would be up here, so it's down here? I didn't see anything. Over here? Am I just blind? Is it another thing I blinded? Okay, definitely gonna find this first then. This is something I should have. One of the children mentioned. And faster course, goal, but Scott and Bray. Wait, Trisha came to me, says we make a very own time gap before I start my new job. I thought it was a good idea. We buried the box near a big stone in the cemetery. That's a big stone. That's also a big stone. There's all key found and I can't. Ah! Where is it? God, it's so small. Fuck you, game. January 11th, 1996. Scott is gone. Trisha's dead. How did this happen? We held Trisha's funeral last week. There could have been more people there. Should have been more people. Should have been more. This village will be barren in a few months to a year. My generation is just moving out, and the old generation is simply dying out. I'll also be leaving here soon. My mother passes on, because I can't take care of her any longer. Night Vivian died. I saw Scott meeting her. I was at a distance from where they were going. I couldn't hear the details, but I could tell they were disagreeing. When Scott left and went back to the cabin, I followed him. I watched him through the window until early morning, all the time thinking how we have drifted so far. How could Trisha choose him over me? Am I not good enough for her? Oh, here we go. Who used to question me when Scott was a suspect of killing Vivian? I know he didn't do it, but I decided not to tell them what I knew. With Scott locked up, I could have a chance to be with Trisha. Thanks to this small omission on my part that would eventually lead to Scott's death. When Scott died, Trisha ended her life in the way. I too died that day. Never wish for Scott to die nor Trisha. I hope they can forgive me. Oh yeah, this is where you find the last. Okay. I was supposed to find it earlier. Well, there they are. Derek, Trisha, and Scott. Best friends forever. You're all fucking dead. And then there's the bishop. It's 6 or is it 9? Getting paranoid. Secrets of Painscreek Mansion. Hidden room in a study room. Underground secret passage. Secret room above Father's room. Oh, church. Future Detective Scott. Hospital. Now. In that box. What's in that box? Is that the cum jar? What's in there? Okay, so stand up. We might be okay. When we going up to the end of the game right now, can't think of anything else. That cemetery gate was never a thing to begin with. You shouldn't have an unlock option on things that are not unlockable. That there's not a key for, game. Just misleading. Make people waste time. I guess is what you want to do. Get ready to be murdered by a crazy fucking reverend. Oh. Ah. Scissors. Yep, there it is. The one came to Painscreek she could not know. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I can't move.
June 6th, 1995. I met Andrew in the evening at his house. He was hallucinating when we met, saying that he's seen Sophia everywhere, that he's a sinner, and that he should die. But I didn't mean to kill him. My hands are still shaking. June 30th, 1995. Dr. Johnson came. He was surprised to see me. He tried to justify, saying it wasn't his fault, that he was only carrying the baby and had nothing to do with Sophia's death. When I revealed the truth about Magdalene, his face turned white. He didn't expect anyone to know the truth. He deserved to die. July 19, 1995. Just like the doctor, Vivian came alone. Instead of feeling guilty, she called Sophia a bitch who destroyed everything she had. I didn't feel any sign of remorse, feeling of guilt, or repentance.
Did not kill her, I did not.
At all. So I gave her time to express
What up with this
herself.
world?
And then I killed her.
Okay, Father Matthew killed everybody.
It's all over now. Why
Getting the bit to kill Andrew.
There's this nosy investigator in town. I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, he just might believe it. But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him. Now he's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
Uh-oh. Ah! I have fucking health. What the fuck? Oh fuck. Am I sneaking? What the fuck? Dude. I'm actually scared as shit. What the fuck? Oh! Where is he? How the fuck do I get out? I know how to get out. He's not very scary, to be honest. I was scared. After seeing him, God! Not being scared. Hi, Sophia. I didn't get to read those other things. I clicked the wrong shit. At least I took a picture of the... I don't know if the game pauses when you're like reading stuff. I didn't get to read that stuff. I got fucking scared. I was actually really fucking intense. Do I follow Sophia? Scared to look at. I don't know if it pauses the game. I thought he was like a shadow man. I was scared. I didn't know, like, but then I saw him and you just see him walk. Spaghetti will save you. Ah! Fuck. Went the wrong way. Shit. Eee! Fuck, I went the wrong way again, didn't I? Dude! This hospital's so confusing. There's no front to it. Oh fuck, I follow Sophia. Give me help. Oh, I know. Gonna kill me. Oh. Dodge! Oh, wow. His face. Glad you made it back safely and covered the truth about Painscreek killings. Good job. Your story will be front page of tomorrow's newspaper. Please submit the following information as well as a photo from your article as soon as possible. Found out who hired P.I. Stephen Moss. Who? Who killed Vivian Roberts? It was Brooks. Was a murder weapon. It was an axe. Ooh, what would the photo? Can I pick a picture of the bloody axe? That's pretty good. That one's pretty good. The mansion. That one brings interest. What do you think, DS? Or spooky sewer? Or the just a picture of the mansion? No photo of Dick Button, no. Select default photo. If like his shadow was behind me, that'd be cool. I think that's a good one. That was intense. It was more intense till I saw him, like his actual like model fucking robot walking at me. Dorothy Patterson, my name is Janet Kelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of P.I. Stephen Moss that the secrets of Painscreek killings has come to light. He is, however, missing. The police are searching for his whereabouts. While preparing for this letter, I could not help but wonder, what if Charles didn't commit adultery? What if Vivian had not confronted Sophia? What if Magdalene hadn't insisted on my son to continue the family line? Things would turn out differently. In hindsight, easy to say what they should have done. Sometimes it's hard to make right choices in life, isn't it? Did Derek really hate Scott so much that it led to his death? Could Matthew not have sought revenge for Sophia? And why did Henry Johnson choose to be accomplice in Magdalene's death? The truth is that not everyone made a choice I think was best, but not necessarily the right one. This made me realize the following. The freedom to say or do whatever you want. There are consequences following our action. Wow. Deep thought. The bigger the mistake, the harsher consequences. It's true that Charles Sophia the Fair was wrong, but Vivian had a choice: either confront Charles about it or take it out on Sophia. She chose the latter. As if Vivian made her choice, so did Andrew, Henry, and Matthew. In the end, they all had to face the consequences. One thing puzzled me. Even I wrote trying to find the truth. Why was I saved but not him? Hope I can find the answer someday. Till then, this is the story of Painscreek killing. Oh yeah, it looks good. It would be funny if you pick your own picture. Upload a picture, it's dick butt. I did it. Guess he was just hiding out in the church basement the whole time. 97% complete. Damn it. What'd I miss? I'm missing a lot of achievements. What the hell? Give my mouse back. Not a lot. I'm missing bloody knife. Never found a bloody knife. Oh, I guess I never followed all of Derek's stuff. Didn't find all the newspaper articles. You're fired. I don't know what that means. Missing journalist. Oh, I bet these are different endings. Missing journalist is probably getting killed in the end, and you're fired is, I guess, getting the story wrong. Anyway, that was Painscreek killing. Pretty cool. Little issues. Case unsolved is probably just, I don't know, maybe there's completionist. All letters found. I did actually pick up those letters in the drawer. Remember bloody knife. I guess that's in the puzzle gamer. I didn't have any help. Was I click continue? Oh, it puts me in here. Did I dig up the thing already? Already dug it. Yeah, there is a missing knife somewhere. Matthew stole a knife from Bernard and killed Scott/Victor. I don't know where that is. Do I care? Not really. Oh. Just fall through the world. I definitely feel like I could. Oh, what the fuck? I clicked yes, and you make. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I definitely feel I could have figured everything out on my own, or just like some keys I didn't look over, and like the crate, the Man, I eventually would have found that stuff. I just saved myself the time of fucking scanning every pixel. Yes. What? Oh wait, it did. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I wanna. Here's Matthew reminding us to let know what happened to Sophia. My days are almost up. I feel you have the right to know what happened 9 years ago. In 1974, Vivian Roberts underwent a C-section to deliver Tricia. She was told she could not give birth anymore. Vivian broke down mentally and was hospitalized. Theo's tasked with taking care of the newly born Tricia and helping Charles Roberts. Charles was facing a lot of difficulty and pressure and fortunately found comfort in Sophia. They had an affair, a boy was born. A few months later, Vivian found was furious, feeling threatened by the legitimate boy. Vivian kicked Sophia and the baby out of Painscreek. Everyone believed that. Truth is, I took the baby and put him in St. Patrick's orphanage. I named him Scott. I'm Fly. He's going to be 10 soon. I pray that you can bear the responsibility of raising him. Not need to know about his real parents. It's all in the past. Instead, give him a new start. I really hope they can forgive. You can forgive me for hiding this from you. So, he knew this since the 80s. Totally went nuts. Dear Matthew, more than 2 years since I started work at the mansion. I like this place a lot. People here are nice to me. Thank you for your letter. Although I cannot be there with you for the missionary work, I will pray for your success. You're always noble one. Do you remember the wishes we made we were at the orphanage? Words help the unfortunate. Always not to be poor. Well, we did not expect opportunities to knock so soon. Maybe heaven is helping me. With all that's happened these past few months, my wish might just become true. I will tell you more about it, but I can't wait until we're back. Things might be different by then. Maybe for better. But he did see. I don't know where the missing. It's at. I don't. Last couple newspapers and letters and stuff. I don't know where Derek's last journal. Yeah, I know. Okay. I don't know what letter I'm missing. I don't feel like going through all the fucking letters. I want to find all of Derek's stuff. I kind of want to see. A red box with a window. What? Hold on. Just Derek's story. Oh yeah, missing journals is when you get killed. You're fired. Unlocks when the game is finished by leaving Painscreek with a completion rate less than 50%. Basically, just leave Painscreek or case and solve. As far as I understand, the achievement unlocks when the game is finished by leaving Painscreek with a completion rate of more 50% and Vivian's murder and the murder weapon are not currently. When the game is finished by killing the perpetrator. Currently naming him the murder weapon, not sure. No, I'm confused. What? I am missing one of Derek. I am missing one of. Hold on. The bottom drawer in the cabinet right next to the door of Derek Tyler, the second floor. 1995. That's honestly that's all I want. I want his diary entry I missed. Other achievements are just beating the game in different ways. Well, I thought the other one was bloody knife. Unlocks when you remove the nails from the bloody floorboard in Bernard Hopkins' study room. That's what you used. I forgot about that bloody floor. God damn it. Fucking stupid thing scrolled all the way back up. I'm gonna get these two things somewhere. I gotta find these. That's not the one I thought it was. Where am I going? How many houses in this game? I thought that was Bernard's. Dude. I don't remember any of these houses. Fuck. Old lady's watching you through the blind. I'm calling the cops. Where's this person? Oh, I missed that completely. Fuck me. Trisha visited me again. Ever since Scott was fired, told not to see Trisha anymore. She's been quite often. Not only is she angry at Vivian, she's also annoyed with Scott, saying that Scott is avoiding her. Visited mom today. Her cancer has relapsed. Her tumor disappeared 2 years ago and no one expected it to return again, especially this quickly. Yes, taking apart a storm drain. Did I stutter? Mom looked fine. He seemed to be getting used to the hospital visits. Dr. Johnson said that the chemotherapy sessions are needed due to the late-stage cancer, and she would need my support more than ever. Upon leaving, I saw Scott talking with Dr. Johnson. They looked serious. I wonder if Scott found a new job with her being fired. Johnson's body was found near the Cherry Creek Lake today. Police came and interviewed Vivian. Apparently, she was seen with Dr. Johnson a lot. Vivian was heard with her voice raised at the police during the interview. Tricia got frightened and locked herself in her room. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Came to my house to interview me about Dr. Johnson's death. Tired of all that happened recently. Scott came back with Father Matthew today. The lawyer came to reporters who were waiting at the church, asking why they would allow a killer back to Painscreek. She came back from the hospital and was desperate to see Scott. Charles Marr stopped her. She broke down in tears. What can I do? Oh no. I don't fucking know. This is Bernard's house. Yes. Fucking bloody floor. I remember finding that bloody. Like, oh. Yes. I completely forgot about it though. Oh my god. Probably killed somebody. It killed somebody. Now I'm gonna go let the priest kill me, see what happens then, and I'm done. Reverend, whatever, Father Matthew. Oh, the guide says the completion unlocks when the game is finished by killing the perpetrator, correctly naming him in the murder weapon. I don't. Well, that was not true because I did kill him. But I don't feel like getting under. Imagine completionist is beating the game with 100%. Probably likely what the achievement's for. I don't want to listen to this again. It takes so long. Ugh. I'll skip. Thank God. Hey, fucker. Can I just beat him with a hammer? Come on in. Where is he? Hi. Ow. Get him. Okay, the game does pause when you stab him. Hammer him. Get him. Ow. He's fast. Wah. Oh, trying to dodge him. Ow. It's hard to avoid him. It'd be cool if you could. Like, if you got behind him. Where are you? You're supposed to be in pain in a day or two. It's been over a week. We're worried about you. 4 weeks later. Ooh, different ending. Colonel is missing. Have you seen her? Oh no. God damn it. Well, I did it. They're pretty short credits, thankfully. Still could be skippable. Unskippable credits, no matter how short they are, is not. Not cool. 98%. Rank constable. Wow. if 97% is a detective, 98% is a constable. What is 99 and 100%? Grade B. Oh, I guess. Well, I guess detective. Oh, I got A. Wait, what was my original grade? When I figured it all out, I was at A, right? No, it was detective. Maybe that was. I don't know. I don't. Your ranking probably. I don't know. I don't care anymore.